Have you ever felt like your cat is kind of cold, that they don't show affection the way a dog would? Yeah, many cat owners silently wonder, does my cat actually love me? The truth is, cats have their own way of showing affection, and they do it every day, right in front of your eyes. But because they're discreet, quiet, and sensitive, most people simply don't notice. And with that, they miss out on the chance to build an incredible connection. In this video, we're going to reveal 5 daily behaviors your cat does for you. Small acts of love, protection, and devotion that often go completely unnoticed. Once you understand each one, you'll see your cat through a whole new lens. And better yet, you'll feel even more loved by that silent little being who watches you constantly. If you want to better understand your cat's behavior and learn how to truly connect with them, go ahead and subscribe to the channel now. Now, prepare your heart, because what your cat does for you every day is more special than you ever imagined. 1. They watch you all the time, and it's not because they're suspicious. You could be washing dishes, working on your computer, or just watching TV, and suddenly you glance over, and there they are, still, quiet, just watching you. This behavior, often mistaken for mere curiosity, is actually a sign of protective vigilance and silent affection. In the wild, cats watch what's important for their survival. They keep their eyes on anything they consider valuable, and yes, that includes you. When your cat watches you, they're monitoring your well-being, observing your gestures, your emotions, and even your routines. That quiet presence is their way of saying, I'm here, I'm with you, I'm keeping you in sight. Even without touching, meowing, or directly interacting, they're offering you presence, attention, and emotional connection. Many cat parents dismiss this or think it's just a coincidence. But once you realize your cat has chosen you as the center of their territory, everything changes. They don't need to speak. That constant gaze is a powerful sign of love and care. 2. They lie close to you, but not on you. Not every cat is the kind that jumps into your lap or sleeps directly on top of you, but many lie nearby, close enough, or in a spot where they can always see you. This choice of sleeping spot is a quiet declaration of trust and affection. In feline language, sleeping near another being, without touching, signifies mutual respect and emotional comfort. Cats avoid excessive physical contact when they don't fully trust someone yet. But by choosing to rest close to you, they're saying, I feel safe around you. This behavior is typical of cats who see you as part of their feline pack. They want to be near you but also respect your space, just as they'd like you to respect theirs. It's a delicate bond built over time through silence and subtle gestures. If your cat is always close, on the couch, at the foot of the bed, or even on a nearby chair, celebrate it. Because that's the way they've chosen to be with you without overstepping, and that's far deeper than it seems. 3. He forgives you every single day. Have you ever accidentally stepped on his tail, had to forcefully give him medicine, or picked him up when he clearly didn't want to be touched, and yet the next day he came back, looked at you, and laid down close to you again? That's not indifference, that's forgiveness, and it happens every day. Cats have memories, they know who treats them with respect and who crosses their boundaries, but unlike what many people think, they do know how to forgive, especially when love, routine, and care are part of the relationship. This daily forgiveness is a silent act of emotional maturity. Your cat understands that sometimes you make mistakes, that not everything goes exactly the way he wants. And even so, he comes back. He chooses you. He gives you another chance. That proves your bond isn't built only on cuddles, but also on emotional resilience. He understands you more than you think, and he accepts you with all your human flaws. 4. He rubs against you, and it's not just to ask for food. Many people think that when a cat rubs his head or body against their legs, he's simply marking territory. But the truth runs deeper. This is one of the purest gestures of affection and belonging. When a cat rubs his head on you, he's transferring pheromones, chemical substances that transmit feelings of safety and comfort. In practice, he's saying, "You're mine and I'm yours." It's a feline hug without arms. This behavior is also very common between cats who share emotional bonds. They rub against one another as a sign of acceptance and connection. When he does that to you, your cat is including you in the most intimate circle of his trust. If he does it every day, when he wakes up, when you get home, or when you're distracted, he's repeating an emotional ritual. And every rub is his way of saying, "I choose you every day." 5. He listens and responds to you, even in silence. Have you ever noticed that when you talk to your cat, he reacts? Sometimes he tilts his head, slowly blinks, or simply stares at you in silence. It might seem like he doesn't understand, but he does. And more than that, he responds. Cats recognize tone of voice, gestures, and even their human's mood. They pick up on energy and emotion with impressive sensitivity. And when he just watches you while you talk, that's attention. That's presence. That's real listening. The slow blink, for example, is one of the biggest signs of trust and love in the feline world. It's their way of saying, "I trust you." And if you respond with another slow blink, you're saying the same. "I trust you too." This silent dialogue happens every single day. In the middle of chaos, routines, and household noise, he watches you, listens to you, and understands you. It's a kind of communication that only true love can sustain. Your cat doesn't speak, but he shows. Every single day. In silence, with delicate gestures, he tries to tell you that he trusts you, misses you, forgives you, and chooses to be by your side, even if you don't notice. It's easy to believe that cats are cold or distant until you learn the language of feline love. And then everything changes. You begin to notice the lingering gazes, the presence that fills a room, the subtle touches that say, "You are my world." A cat's love is quiet but intense. And once you learn to see it, the relationship transforms. It becomes a partnership, a bond of respect, a true family. If you want to keep learning about these signs, strengthen the bond with your cat, and discover everything he's trying to tell you each day, this channel is your home. Subscribe now so you don't miss a single video.